Hello friends, this is Dr. John WorldPeace JD. I'm the independent maverick candidate for President 2020, and I want to talk to you this morning about Donald Trump. There's not any question that we have an absolute racist president. He is against everything that is America. America is the light of the world in the sense that all races, all religions, all nationalities, LGBTQ live in peace. Nowhere else in the world is there a country that is a melting pot of all countries, and everyone is living in peace. Now, there's always a few rogue murderers and treacherous people, but we don't have the Christians fighting between Catholics and Protestants. We don't have black fighting going on between black and white and black and brown and white and Asians and white. We don't have any of that here. We are the light of the world. This country was founded on all people are created equal. They're not created equal, but they're given equal opportunities. Nobody is, per the foundation principles of the United States, nobody is held back because of what nationality they came from, what religion they believe in, what race, the color of skin they have, or what their sexual orientation is. We don't have any of that going on here. And Donald Trump is trying to take and reestablish a white racist government in America. Only about 42%, 45% of the voters are white racists. And they're white racists because they're supporting Donald Trump. You can't support Donald Trump and not be part of racism. He is a racist to the core. He thinks he's not a racist because he treats all people of color the same. He's an idiot. All the Republicans that are sitting back and letting this anomaly, this animal, represent the United States of America, in my opinion, are traitors. I'm a veteran. I can speak my mind on these issues. I've served my country, unlike Mr. Trump. I believe 100%, I am 150% behind these women that have been termed the squad and are shaking things up. This is a new generation. This is where America should be. Equality, equal opportunity for everyone. These women cannot scream loud enough against this racist president and his policies, his immigration policies, his health care policies, all of it. They cannot scream loud enough. They are American citizens. They are duly elected. They are representatives of their supporters in their various districts. Nancy Pelosi is just as racist as Donald Trump. She's not as vocal as Donald Trump, but she's still stuck back into this white racist America. And it's time for Nancy Pelosi to go, and it's time for Donald Trump to go. Let Nancy Pelosi finish out her term, and then let her go back to whatever her country was. This is so ridiculous. It is so un-American. The whites are in a last gasp effort to regain something that is gone to history. We're going forward with what America has always been as far as our foundational principles. All people will have equal opportunities, and nobody is going to be discriminated against by race, religion, nationality, or sexual orientation. My name is Dr. John WorldPeace. I've been an advocate of world peace since 1988 when I changed my name officially. I wrote a book, The Book of Peace, back at that time. It's on the internet, johnworldpeace.com, along with a whole lot of other stuff. I was talking about education, racism, the subordination of women, global warming, all those things I was talking about in 1988. Before that, but officially I wrote the book in 1988. And then on top of that, I ran for governor of Texas in 2000 as a Democrat, and at that time became disgusted with the Democratic Party. It's not much different than the Republican Party. All politicians bought and sold. That's why I'm running as an independent. There's only one hope for America, and that is an independent president who can arbitrate between these warring factions of Democrats and Republicans. I am more in sympathy with the Democratic platform than with the Republican, probably 75-25. But this racism issue, Donald Trump has just opened all the gates. The rotten person he is, he's not even trying to hide that anymore. He is a rotten, un-American, traitorous president, and I've been saying it ever since he was elected and even before. I have a huge amount of information on the internet and my various web pages where I have said nothing good about this guy. And this not to mention this disgusting, constant sexual stuff that keeps coming out in the news, that he's right in the middle of it. This Epstein matter, Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, enough is enough. The issue right here is racism. Donald Trump becoming unhinged. I don't think anybody with a right mind can say that Donald Trump is not scared to death of the squad. These 4 women of color that are giving him and Nancy Pelosi hell. It's time. These women are passionate. They're not holding the line like these old white Republicans. It's time for America to be all that it was meant to be. America is the light of the world. And that light is becoming dimmer and dimmer by the nonsense spectacle of Donald Trump. So for you ladies in the squad, go for it. Ratchet up the volume. Don't back off. Don't back off from Pelosi, who's trying to dismiss you. You are the future, not her. Donald Trump, Donald Trump is just a creature. He's an anomaly. There's no describing this guy. All the people that sat back and watched his TV shows and were impressed with this scripted Donald Trump. That's not who he was. I knew it wasn't who he was. I got a lot of flack from all my friends when I began to attack him way back when he was running against the other Republicans for the nomination. They said, "What are you doing, John?" Well, I'm white, Anglo-Saxon, Protestant, essentially follower of Jesus, and I look like them. But my mindset is far, far away on the deep left end, as defined by the white races that are representing and supporting Donald Trump. The greatest tragedy is the Christians who are supporting this creature who's broken 9 of the 10 commandments, and they ignore all of it because they're all racist. If I'm a minority of one, the truth is still the truth. We have got to flush Donald Trump and as many of his backers out of politics as we can, and we do that with the vote. And I say again and again and again, ladies, go get him. Pump up the volume. This is Dr. John WorldPeace JD. I'm an advocate of world peace and a candidate, independent maverick candidate for governor for President of the United States 2020. It's July the 16th, about 10 a.m. in the morning. Have a good day. Thanks for your consideration.